Todd Gurley passed a physical, according to our friend Adam Schefter. And if Adam Schefter says it, it happened.
Fact.
Todd Gurley passed a physical. Right? And we heard from Dirk Cutter, and then the day Dirk Cutter said it, we had their head coach on this program. Offensive coordinator, head coach, all saying, hey, we do not know what we're going to get until we get Todd Gurley in here. You know, we talked to the Rams.
Yeah, Todd was talking about getting his money.
Right. No. Well, what I'm saying is that we had Thomas Dimitroff, the general manager, on here. Well, they talked to the Rams, and, they're tight. Dimitroff, Les Snead came from the Falcons organization. They have each other's numbers. They sign him, and now he's finally passed his physical on June 9th. So everything's fine with the knee then. If you pass the physical, if a doctor says, hey, look, the knee's kind of falling apart here, or hey, the knee can't hold up over rigors of 16 games, or the knee needs to have your running back riding a stationary bike in the middle of the fourth quarter of most important games that the rest of the fan base, including everybody who used the first or high second round draft choice on him in a fantasy league, is wondering, why is he on a bike right now? Honestly, over the last year and a half, the question about Todd Gurley hasn't been like, how far can he take the Rams?
Nope.
Okay. The question of him is like, why is he on a bike right now? Or why is C.J. Anderson in the game?
Could have been MVP in 2017.
Or why is Malcolm Brown getting that touch from the 1-yard line?
Yeah, it's pretty frustrating.
We will never know the answer. We've had Sean McVay in this chair right next to me.
Unless
Les Snead in this chair right next to me. Asked him point blank, what's up with this guy's knee?
Don't know.
Nothing. Nothing wrong with a knee. Well, so says the Falcons team doctor now. We will never know the answer, will we? You know what we'll never know the answer to?
What else?
Here's some other.
I love these.
Here's NFL Bermuda trial. Remember, Mike, you won't remember this. Mike Del Tufo, remember the In Search Of?
In Search Of. The Bermuda.
Was it Leonard Nimoy was the host of In Search Of?
Noah's Ark, Bermuda Triangle. Sasquatch.
Was this a show?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
It was,
In Search Of.
In Search Of.
When we were kids.
Yeah.
Scared the crap out of me.
It did.
Scared the crap out of me to see the blurry photograph of Sasquatch.
And they always uncovered like one little piece of evidence.
Just in
that
case.
Was new,
I know.
Just to kind of entice you. Oh, maybe they found him.
And they had Spock.
Exactly.
This aired 1977 to 1982.
Dude,
yeah.
What a run.
That's a big run.
In search of a lot. They should be
if there was an
NFL In Search Of, in search of, why is Gurley always on the bike? Also in search of, sorry, Seattle fans, how the hell did Marshawn Lynch not get the football against the Patriots? How the hell did that happen? And then Malcolm Butler, who caught the interception years later, Super Bowl versus Philadelphia, played one single special teams snap. That's it.
I think the Eagles just scored again.
That's it. Why?
Could have used him.
In search of the reason why Malcolm Butler, who is etched in Super Bowl lore with the most mind-blowing, game-changing, history-altering interception, you could make that case in the history of this great game.
Oh, yeah.
That guy was deemed unusable by Bill Belichick. Because if he was being disciplined, why was he active? Why are you using a crucial roster space in the biggest game of the year against a high-powered offense that was crushing you? How do you not even in the third or fourth quarter, if you are disciplining him, saying, we'll deal with that another day. We need to get Butler in the game. In search of that. And then the last in search of involves a certain quarterback. Over the last 10, 15 years, He's played for everybody, pretty much. He's played for everyone.
I can get you an exact number.
Okay.
Here. Hold on.
He's played for everyone. He sees windows this big, like 2 inches by 2 inches. And he's like, I don't care what the defense, and I know what the defense reads. I'm smart. I went to Harvard.
8 different teams.
This guy getting chance after chance after chance after chance and is one of the most exciting quarterbacks you've ever seen play. Ryan Fitzpatrick, who year after year after year does what he does. And this year, quarantining, having a beard that matches his head. It's perfectly symmetrical. That's another thing. In search of how does Ryan Fitzpatrick do it? This guy is as much of a mystery as why was Malcolm Butler active and only played one special teams play? Why didn't Marshawn Lynch get the ball? And why is Todd Gurley on the bike? That, in the last 10, 15 years, we will never get the answers to these football questions. Never. And I'm not fine with it. I am not fine with it. I'll keep doing it. We need to have a football in search of. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.